Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel on this Tuesday evening. It is currently August 4th, I believe already. Wow, yeah, at 7:17 p.m., 7:18 p.m. now. And a viewer had requested a week or two ago for some ramen, and when I was at the store, I found some Buldak spicy ramen. It's a sweet and spicy combo, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too hot. I've had the spicy version of this ramen once before, and it is no joke. It is very hot. This is the one that I have today. The spicy ramen. And there is more ingredients than one can reasonably list in a video here. I mean, look at all those on the back. This is up there on the spicy level, though. I don't know if you can see, but that looks pretty well to the top, to me at least. I do have a glass of milk that we're going to be drinking today. I'm worried about how spicy this is going to be, so maybe it won't be spicy at all. I didn't put the seasoning packets in yet. I figured we could do that on camera, but so far I had to add water up to the water line and then microwave it for 4.5 minutes, and the noodles are cooked. There's a little bit of standing water in here yet. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but I would assume so. It's ramen. Here's the cooking instructions. Calories in one of these bad boys. Can you see the steam coming off of that? I don't know if that will show on camera. Anyways, let's put these in and then we'll stir it up and enjoy our dinner. This part smells good, at least. The sweet sprinkles. They almost look like big salt crystals. And then whatever that gray is, it almost smells like oatmeal. Hopefully everyone had a good day today. I had a very busy day, but that's alright. Uh-oh, some of the spicy sauce got on my finger. Should we try it? That's warm. Look at that. So I've been talking about the Wisconsin State Fair, as I will be attending that this year. And I was mentioning how I'm going to make a poll on the foods you want me to try. So I'm going to put that together this weekend, I think. And I'll have that out for your voting next week. So that doesn't look that appealing. Let's mix this together. Those gochujang noodles that were very good. They were kind of like a ramen. So I think I'll do more of those on the channel. I really enjoyed those. They've got like 4 different flavors. Alright, these are pretty mixed up, so here is our supper. Alright, hopefully these aren't too spicy. I don't know what to expect. Cheers, everyone. spice level isn't terrible on there. I don't know if it'll build or not. That's actually not that bad at all. I didn't need a glass of milk. I really got like a whole thing of milk just in case. I've got a milk mustache going on. I'm normally not a big fan of ramen. I like classic noodles better. That's just my opinion. Like those ramen packets. I'm not a big fan. However, I do really like a ramen bowl. If I go to a restaurant, I wouldn't be opposed to getting a ramen bowl. I like when they mix all the stuff in there with it, like the bean shoots and the egg, all that stuff. What do you call that? Like a loaded ramen bowl? Or authentic ramen? I'm not sure. I could have made an egg and put that in there here, but oh well. I had the black version of these that was like extra spicy. And that was bad. I took one bite and whew, that was enough spice to last me the year. I don't necessarily claim to have a good spice tolerance, but I can handle it most of the time. I was talking about once I did the gummy bear challenge. What is that called? The little nitro gummy bear. And that was very spicy. That was the spiciest thing I had. That I did not feel good after that one bit. And I only had like a tinier glass of milk than this for that challenge, so I was definitely not well prepared. So I was talking about on the channel, I think maybe I didn't mention it actually. I did end up playing some Repo and Peak. I did really enjoy Repo. So pretty much you're like in like a spooky-ish game. I wouldn't say it's necessarily scary. And what you do is you're going into like a haunted house and you're reclaiming things. So you're finding valuables and putting it in your cart and trying to escape with it. Excuse me, but there's bad guys that are coming after you and trying to kill you, so you have to hide and, you know, kind of navigate that. And it's not really that scary, which is okay. It could be a bit more for me. Personally, I like a scary game, but we haven't made it very far. I think we've only made it to the second or third level and then we've died. But we're just learning how to play the game, so. And then Peak we did okay at. We got to like the second level, I guess, to like the big foresty area. And then we got stuck, so we paused for the day, and then we're going to be revisiting that. But other than that, I haven't played a whole lot of video games lately. I've just been so busy. I've been playing on Board Game Arena. I've been playing Flip 7, and that game's first to 200, and I think I'm in the lead right now. I haven't checked all of today, so I'll have to check that. And I've been playing Texas Bingo, which is poker hands button bingo. I know I've talked about that before on the channel. And then I signed up for a Picamino tournament. That is the game where you're rolling dice and you're trying to get tiles. I will say this spice level is very bearable. It's not too overwhelming at all. One thing that I want to do before summer ends is go to the planetarium again. We've got one a couple towns over, and I don't know, I'm always fascinated by space. I think it's super interesting. They normally run a little show here or there, and they like show you the stars, and they'll do like a little laser show sometimes. But I don't know when I'll do that, maybe some Friday night. And now that I'm getting in the Halloween spirit, there is north of Green Bay, so south of me, there's a paintballing place that does a like zombie bus where you shoot paintballs at zombies out of a bus, and I think that sounds like so much fun. I'm definitely gonna have to do that this year. And Halloween is on a Saturday, which is fantastic. I love Halloween. If you haven't picked up on that now, so I can spend the whole day, doing Halloween things and dressing up. And I don't know, I always enjoy seeing like the kids dressed up in their costumes trick-or-treating. I've seen kind of a decline and then an incline, so I think it's going back up, the popularity of trick-or-treating. But the neighbor's cutting his grass again. I don't know if you can hear that. But I don't know, I think since it's on a Saturday, more people will be trick-or-treating because parents don't have to work and things like that, so I'll be excited to see costumes. I just ordered another blanket. I've got a green one that's kind of like knitted together, styled, and I ordered an orange one. It's off of Amazon. I'll find the link of it and put it down below if anyone wants to see. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see, and I'll send you the link. But they're great quality blankets, but I figured I could do a little decorating for Halloween this year, so I ordered one of those. And I've seen people like with a stained glass light pumpkin, and I think that looks pretty cool. But I don't really need more things, so I need to clean up before I start ordering more. These noodles don't really have a distinct flavor, I'd say. It's just got like a ramen noodle taste with a bit of spice. At least that's what I'm getting. And they're so hot yet from the microwave that I think that's worse than the spice, or it elevates the spice. Let me know in the comments below if you have any requests of food I should try on the channel. I know Culver's just came out with a new fried pickle burger, I think it is, and there's like some special sauce on there, so I'll be trying that. I think probably tomorrow I'll get that. And then Thursday I might make a pizza on the channel, we'll see though. But let me know if you want me to try anything. I I think I've fulfilled all of the requests people had. Let me know if I missed yours. Remind me. But or I might do a video playing like the board games that I'm always talking about on the channel. I always feel like I'm yapping about board games, but I've only played them once on the channel, so maybe I'll do that again. The bottom of these noodles are starting to cool off, so that's good. Oh, another game that I got is Portal 2. I talked about that many videos ago, but I've started playing it again. I've never played the single player version of it. I didn't even know that was really an option. I've only played the, multiplayer. Another thing that I want to do before summer ends is play some cornhole. I haven't really done that much this year yet, so I have to do that. I have just one or two more bites in here. And that'll be the spicy ramen accomplished. I have to cough. I got some spice in the back of my throat. We'll see, can I get away with not coughing, hopefully. Boom. Does anyone else eat spicy food and they get like, it's fine in your mouth, but it hits the back of your throat in the wrong way, and then it gets really spicy? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, and it's really hitting me. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I wish I had more milk. I drank too much too early. Anyways, that's all I've really got for today, so I appreciate everyone stopping by the channel. Thank you. A big thank you to all of my viewers. We're climbing back up on the viewership, so thank you. Excuse me. For everyone stopping by today. I really appreciate the support. Excuse me. I really appreciate everyone who's been liking and commenting. I respond to all the comments within a day or two. Sometimes YouTube doesn't show me your comments, and it shows me like the next day. I don't know if they're processing or what, but I get around to most, if not all of them, within a day or two. So thank you to those people. Thank you to my subscribers as well. And thank you to all the long-term subscribers and the newer subscribers. I really appreciate you all. And thank you to my members as well. I really appreciate you guys. So a big thank you to everyone for supporting the channel one way or another. It really means a lot. So yeah, thank you. And I look forward to talking to you all in tomorrow's video. Bye everyone. Bye-bye.